a very exuberant piece, and I'll just take you back 2 years ago. I taught elementary school. I taught all different levels, but elementary, you get kids, and one little boy was, I know that. That's the baseball song. So here we go, Early Light.
Next, I'm going to bring forward my friend Lita, who's going to talk before our next piece. Thank you, Lita.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this very balmy June 19th. This next song is near and dear to my heart, along with the hearts of many African Americans. And how fitting that we are playing this special song on Juneteenth. To those who may be wondering what Juneteenth even is, you are not alone. Allow me to share the history of this holiday as defined by Mary Elliott, curator of American slavery at the Smithsonian Museum of African American History and Culture. Juneteenth is a significant date in American history and the African American experience. The name is a play on the date of June 19, 1865, the day that the Union Army made its way into Galveston, Texas under the leadership of General Gordon Granger, and announced to the people of Texas that all enslaved African Americans were free. Some of you may be thinking though, but Leah, what about the Emancipation Proclamation? Well, the Emancipation, that's a hard one. The Emancipation Proclamation freed African Americans in rebelling states, Texas being one of them. And yes, the Civil War ended in April of 1865, but it took a while for freedom to make its way to the westernmost rebelling states. Although there were enslavers who were well aware of the implementation of the Emancipation Proclamation, it wasn't until June 19, 1865 that it was actually enforced within the Union Army. Many African Americans celebrate Juneteenth, a national holiday since 2021, as our Independence Day, even though it has been celebrated since 1865. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Did you know that Lift Every Voice and Sing was first written as a poem by James Weldon Johnson? It was then set to music by his brother, John Rosamond Johnson, and was performed for the first time by 500 school children in celebration of President Lincoln's birthday on February 12, 1900 in Jacksonville, Florida. The song was adopted by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, and as its official song in 1919. Today, Lift Every Voice and Sing is one of the most cherished songs of the African American Civil Rights Movement and is often referred to as the Black National Anthem. As we play this beautiful arrangement by Greg Danner, featuring our amazing alto saxophonist Ben Levitt, I invite you to think about the following lyrics to the first verse only and how they, well, you can think about the whole song, but I'm only going to read the first verse, and how these words speak to everyone, everywhere. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Turned up the volume a little bit. I don't know if that helps in the back at all. If you're up front, sorry. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Excellent, excellent. Lift every voice and sing. And Lita, thank you for sharing those thoughts with us. Yeah, well done. Thank you. Our next piece is entitled Seis Típico. Seis Típico. Seis meaning six. This is a kind of classic Puerto Rican dance music that was thought to originate in the Andalusia region of Spain, a native dance out of Puerto Rico. This is Seis Típico. We've moved some musicians to our percussion section to supplement us for our next piece. This is a piece by Omar Thomas. Omar Thomas is the composer of this piece. And the title is Caravana After Party. Caravana After Party is going to feature many different dance styles, including a little bit of calypso in here. So kind of keeping with some non-traditional band sounds for you with Caravana After Party. Our program will continue. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Our program will continue with the march, the main theme from the motion picture 1941. So 1941, the music composed by John Williams, in the film directed by Steven Spielberg, featuring the great comedic actor John Belushi, 1941. So John Williams shares in the notes on this piece that he wanted to capture Belushi's character, which is, the name of the character is Kelso, in a zanily patriotic march. So you'll hear a lot of music in here that sounds like very recognizable American march style with a few twists here and there just to keep it fun. This is the march from 1941, composed by John Williams. Our next selection is a medley of popular songs from the library of Duke Ellington. So you're going to hear Take the A Train, Don't Get Around Much Anymore, Mood Indigo, Caravan, and It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. Music of Duke Ellington. Yes? Yes. Thank you. So I know I announced this at the beginning. We started early for those of you who missed the opening couple things because of the rain that's coming in like 10, 15 minutes. So sorry if you missed the first couple of pieces, but we are the Interboro Band. Interboro, Northboro, Southboro, Westboro. Thank you. Thank you. Made up of musicians from all of the surrounding towns, Shrewsbury, Hudson, as far away as Sterling. As far away as Sterling. And we rehearse on, oh, there's a shout out for Sterling, I heard. Nice. Nice. So if you liked what you heard tonight and know of someone, possibly yourself, that could be up here with us, we would love to have you. We'd love to have you. This is a real low stress, fun group of people to hang out with. So if you played before and you'd like to get back into it, we would welcome you. If you're interested, please just find a band member afterwards and they'll tell you how to get in touch with us. But we are on, Facebook and I don't know, maybe other social media things, but definitely on Facebook. So this band will take the summer off after this concert tonight, and we'll start up again in September, preparing for our December concert. So again, we rehearse Monday nights right down the road at Westboro High School, and we'd love for you to join us. So thanks again for having us tonight. This is a great concert series to be a part of. So please remember, the Willows puts on free concerts Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. It's a beautiful setting. So thank you again to Polly and the administration here at the Willows. We're glad you joined us tonight. Have a safe and wonderful summer. We're going to close with the classic piece for band, Birdland, a combination of jazz, funk styles. This is Birdland by Joe Zawinul. And once again, round of applause for the Interboro Band.